This power, it's not a curse, it's a part of me. And if the world cannot accept me, then I will create a world that does, one frozen in truth, in freedom, in strength.
Elsa, I don't care about the fear, the cold, the walls you've built around yourself. I see you, the sister I've always known, and I will break through every
In a kingdom where ice meets light, and magic flows through every snowflake, a new story begins. After the peace restored in Arendelle, after every storm had settled, and after every heart had healed, a new chill begins to whisper across the north. Frozen 3 is the long-awaited continuation of Disney's legendary saga, a return to the world that captured the hearts of millions. Elsa, Anna, Kristoff, Olaf, and Sven are back, but this time, their journey takes them beyond the edge of the map, to a place where the true origin of Elsa's power lies hidden beneath layers of time, legend, and destiny. It's been years since Elsa chose to live in the enchanted forest, guiding the spirits and keeping the balance between nature and mankind. Anna, now the Queen of Arendelle, rules with wisdom and kindness, her heart always connected to her sisters. The kingdom thrives, children play in the snow, the fjords sparkle with life, and the castle echoes with laughter. But deep within the northern winds, something ancient awakens, a song too old to be remembered, a warning carried through the cold. The spirits of ice and fire have stirred, and Elsa begins to hear voices calling her once more. Voices not from the past, but from the future. The story begins with a strange phenomenon. An eternal night descends upon the enchanted forest. Stars vanish, the auroras dim, and the snow itself begins to melt. Elsa, sensing a shift in the elemental balance, embarks on a journey to discover the cause. Guided by memories of her mother and the whispers of the wind, she learns that her powers were never meant to exist alone, there was another. A forgotten spirit, lost in time, the spirit of fire, once bound to protect the realm, now trapped in anger and sorrow. As the elements grow restless, Elsa must travel beyond even Otahallen, across a frozen sea to lands unseen by man. Meanwhile, Anna faces her own test as queen. Without Elsa's guidance, Arendelle faces political tension and mysterious disasters. The sea levels rise, crops freeze overnight, and the people begin to lose hope. But Anna, brave as ever, refuses to surrender. With Kristoff and Olaf at her side, she sets out to find her sister once again. Their bond, the unbreakable love between two sisters, becomes the only light strong enough to pierce the darkness. The adventure unfolds across breathtaking landscapes, glittering ice caverns, frozen oceans, ancient ruins buried beneath the snow. The visual design of Frozen 3 is more stunning than ever, filled with glowing spirits, frozen lightning, and mythical creatures born from the world's deepest legends. The music, composed once again by Kristen Anderson Lopez and Robert Lopez, blends haunting ballads with powerful anthems. One new song, whispered to be titled, Echoes of Ice, is already being called the emotional centerpiece of the film, a melody that captures Elsa's struggle between destiny and freedom. As Elsa journeys deeper into the unknown, she meets new allies, a tribe of northern guardians who protect the secret of the fifth element. Among them is Kaya, a mysterious young woman who can control light itself. Kaya reveals a prophecy long forgotten: when the fifth spirit rises, the balance shall fall. Two paths will meet, one of frost, one of flame. Elsa realizes that the spirit of fire, once her greatest ally, has now become her greatest threat. But this isn't a battle of good versus evil, it's a story of understanding and sacrifice. Elsa learns that the spirit of fire was banished by her ancestors to preserve peace, but in doing so, they fractured the natural harmony of the world. The fire spirit's anger is not born of hatred, but of pain. To heal the rift, Elsa must face the truth: her own power, as wondrous as it is, was born from that same imbalance. She is both the cause and the cure. As the final act unfolds, the world begins to tear apart. Volcanoes erupt beneath the ice, oceans boil, and the sky burns with golden light. Elsa stands at the heart of the storm, her magic clashing with the flames in a dance of creation and destruction. Anna arrives just in time, refusing to leave her sister's side. In a moment of pure love and courage, Anna reminds Elsa of who she truly is: not a queen of magic, but a sister, a protector, a beacon of hope. Together, they awaken the true balance of nature, merging fire and ice into harmony. The spirit of fire, now free from rage, restores the natural order. The eternal night fades, and dawn returns to the world. But the cost of that peace is Elsa herself. She vanishes into a burst of light, leaving behind only snowflakes shaped like stars. Heartbroken yet grateful, Anna returns to Arendelle. But the movie doesn't end in sorrow, because as the wind sweeps through the castle one morning, a single snowflake lands on her hand. And from somewhere beyond, Elsa's voice whispers, "I'm always with you." The film closes with a breathtaking finale, Anna looking to the horizon, Olaf laughing beside her, and the camera rising toward the glowing skies of the north. The legend of Frozen continues, not as a story of fear or loss, but of everlasting love, balance, and the courage to face the unknown. Frozen 3 is not just another Disney sequel, it's a story of destiny fulfilled, of harmony restored, and of the bond that defies time and distance. With stunning visuals, unforgettable music, and emotional storytelling, this film promises to bring back everything fans loved, and more. Sparkles, Frozen 3 inches, coming soon. The past called her. The future awaits. The snow never truly melts. Snowflake.